That administration will stop considering new applications for the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program.
The U.S. Justice Department says it will start winding down the DACA program, which shields immigrants brought to America as children from deportation. The president's administration argues the Obama-era program was an executive overreach.
The compassionate thing to do is end the lawlessness, enforce our laws, and if Congress chooses to make changes to those laws, to do so through the process set forth by our founders.
The decision could affect about 800,000 so-called dreamers currently working or attending school in the United States. 120,000 of those young adults are here in Texas.
And the threat of legal action from Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton led to today's decision. He sat down with KXAN political reporter Phil Prazen earlier today.
Many presidents issue executive orders. I asked Attorney General Ken Paxton, in his view, why was this one against the law? But President Trump's immigration executive order for a travel ban was perfectly fine.
Executive orders are not in and of themselves illegal. The ones that Obama were doing were outside of what he was allowed to do. In other words, he was changing statute and law. He can't do that. That's Congress authority. What Trump did with the travel ban was he was following an existing statute.
Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals gave legal status to people who came to Texas as children. With that status, some could get work visas. Then some could apply with their families to become citizens. Attorney General Paxton thought that was cutting Congress out.
It seemed like an end around to citizenship. Instead of Congress addressing the issue, President Obama decided he was going to make it more lenient and allow more people to come here under his own rules.
General Paxton says his job is done now. He will drop the lawsuit threat.
You know, we've got time now for Congress to act. So if there are changes that need to be made, if this is a program that we feel is valuable, it needs to be debated and it needs to be addressed by Congress.
Republicans in Congress say they'll take up the issue, but only if paired with border security measures, including some parts of a border wall. Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
Congress went back to work today. The first item on their agenda is to approve additional funds that will respond to Harvey damage.